Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford shows it right from the glove.
High drive down the left field line. Out of here.
What is going on?
Damage control, straight to the pole. I got no chance of ever making my goal. I lost my own soul. I'm gonna burn if I don't do what I'm told.
Everybody, and welcome back to the Humm Baby Baseball channel. And today, game 3 of the series in New York against the Yankees to open the 2023 series is in the books to open the 2023 season. And unfortunately, this one did not go well. This one did not go well at all for the San Francisco Giants, and Ross Stripling did not exactly look sharp today. So, is what it is. We're going to have to just bounce back here against the White Sox, but definitely lose the opening series. Yankees are obviously a really good team. We'll recap this one. Giants get completely shut out. The offense does not show up at all to 2 out of these 3 games, which is not a freaking good sign at all. So I want to thank everyone for jumping in. I see the chat going, I'm very late. By the way, game's been over like 3 hours, so I apologize for the lateness, but I see people are showing up anyway. We got Malone Labe. We got shut out twice. JDWHS-AB. What's going on? RK Snow 23 didn't get swept. Half glass full, on to the next. Exactly. Malone Labe. Sad part is we got shut out by a no-name today. I'm fine. Yeah. I mean, a newcomer here, and I believe his first major league start, took care of business. I'm fine getting shut out to Cole. Welp can't win them all. Not at all. Offense, man. Do we already lead MLB in players who have struck out? I highly believe so. Stripling throwing BP. Stripling did not look sharp today. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. He did throw 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, 2 walks, just 3 strikeouts, but he gives up a few big flies we're about to talk about. So Sean Jelly got brought up today because Farhan has to make moves literally every single day. Nobody can be comfortable at wherever they're at because you're just going to get bounced around like crazy. They're just a bunch of pawn pieces as far as he's concerned, it looks like. So Sean Jelly did get brought up. But actually, that was because Bart went on the IL. I don't know if there's no trust in Bart. What's going on with Bart? I have no idea because, we're just out of spring training here. Very young man here, Joey Bart. What's going on? I mean, we're talking about this guy's supposed to be our big time prospect, and this is the season. This is it's going to be his season or bust right here. We're hoping that he'd come out and hit 30 plus home runs. And he was in the starting lineup. And then he got scratched yesterday, and now he's on the IL. So Sean Jelly gets promoted. He gives up 2 runs. He wasn't too sharp. 3 walks in 2 innings. Scott Alexander did look good today, but at the end of the day, that's the only good sign that we had today, and that was just 1 strong inning from him. It's rough, man. I mean, it's not the best start, but hey, we won. At least we didn't get swept. I mean, it is New York. It is the Yankees. We just got to bounce right back. I mean, a lot of teams lost. The Padres also lost 2 out of 3 to start their season. It's all well and good here. Craig Wagner is here. Lydia is here. Stripling was a bad acquire. He needs to be gone. No patience with Stripling with Lydia. I feel that. But let's go ahead and talk about this game today. The summary of the game today brought to you by JDWHS, longtime supporter of the channel, and I really do appreciate it. 6-0 is the final in today's ball game. And what is going on here? I had tried to put a little backdrop onto that chat so it shows up a little better, and I don't know what happened to it. Let me see if I can. There we go. Stream that over. See, that way it may show up. I got to put it behind the chat, though. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. That makes the chat show up a little bit better behind me so you can see it a little bit better so I can read it. Stripling throwing BP. Dude is trash. What's up? Werewolf. Giants are swinging at too many bad bitches. What's up? Craig Wagner. Thank you guys and everyone for being here today. I appreciate the newest subscriber to Bubba Hinklin, 1979, the newest subscriber. So, yep, Stripling got the start today. I was able to check out the game. I just couldn't go live right after it. But it got started out okay. But then in the bottom of the third inning, none other than the man who we might as well just walk stepped up to the plate, Mr. Aaron Judge.
And the pitch swung on and drilled to deep left field. And that ball is gone. He had a line drive. I didn't think it was going to be high enough. He had a line drive home run into the lower seats in left center, right near the visitors' bullpen. A Judgian blast. No, he rounds third. All rise. Here comes the Judge.
There you have it. The home run for Aaron Judge was all the Yankees needed today. It's not all they got, though. After that, Giancarlo Stanton went deep and made it 3-0 Yankees, bottom of the fourth inning. Okay, you expect Judge to go deep. You expect Stanton to be a home run threat. But even Kyle Higashioka gets into one.
And we'll look at the 0-1. Swung on, a high fly to left. Back goes Wade. He's on the track. He's at the wall. She's gone. How do you like that? In his first game, I have something to say about myself. Just wait, I'm going to knock myself in a moment. Higashioka hit. I told you he has home run power to deep left. Higashioka, the home run stroker. And the Yankees take him.
Higashioka, the home run stroker, was John Sterling there on the call. So there you have that. How the heck did... Sorry, I got to fix something real quick. All right. I don't know how... anyway. So yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. With the recap, that is it. 6-0, the final score. And the Giants lose the ball game, and that's all she wrote. So 3 bombs, and Giants just leaving the ball up there, not being sharp with their pitches, and that's it cost them. And meanwhile, the offense, not much to say about the offense today for the Giants. Obviously, 0 runs, 3 measly hits today. I don't even think there were any extra base hits. But if you want to know, a hit by J.D. Davis, a hit by Yastrzemski, and a hit by Estrada, who is hitting .333 on this young season. So that's it. That's it. The offense was completely non-existent. 12 strikeouts today. The Giants, I would be willing to bet, are leading Major League Baseball in strikeouts, offensive strikeouts. I mean, there's no way if not, I would be really surprised. 12 strikeouts today. The Yankees struck out 6 times. So there you have it. The offense is just not off to a good start. Conforto has been bad through 3 games. Wade Jr. has not got going yet through 3 games. It's only 3 games. Jock Peterson, so, not great. Yaz has been okay. Yaz is looking pretty decent through the first 3 games. Crawford, although he was over 3 today with 2 strikeouts, been looking pretty good. Can't complain about Crawford through the first 3. And Blake Sabol, where's spring training, Blake Sabol? Where is the spring training, Blake Sabol? I have no idea. So there you have it. Let me try to reload some of this stuff. It's not seeming to be working. Why does my counter say 0? What is going the freak on with the technology? 2023, I don't know what the freak is going on. So it doesn't even matter. I can see the chat though. Yikes, 41 strikeouts through 3 games. There you have it. 41 strikeouts through 3 games. Absolutely awful. I don't even know what to say about that. So, it's just a really poor start to the season. And we're just got to have to turn around in Chicago here, right? The White Sox are coming up here. I guess we're in the American League now. Is that what's going on? Am I mistaken on that? We will preview tomorrow's game. And then I think there's another day off. This weird thing they're doing this year, I guess in case of a rain or something, that they have an extra day so they can delay the game. So because we're not going to be playing them anymore, something weird like that. Not really sure. Yeah, we're going to Chicago tomorrow. Apparently, we're in the American League now because I never thought we'd start a season again in New York against the Yankees and then head to Chicago to play the White Sox. Very strange, but it is going to be Anthony DeSclafani as the probable tomorrow, who wasn't even, I thought he was going to be a long reliever, but he is apparently ready to go. Very concerned about that. He's been, injured pretty much all of last year. Didn't pitch much in spring training. And here in the fourth game of the year, we're going to have DeSclafani against Kopech, who is a fantastic pitcher. Michael Kopech, he's got great stuff. So that's going to be a challenge tomorrow for sure. And that's looking like the matchup tomorrow. Linda, they are what we thought they would be. They are what we thought they were. Finally made a live show. Day games are tough for me. Oh yeah, tough for me too. That's why I'm late. Where's the mods? I don't know. We got no mods. We need some new mods. Any volunteers? Joe Boyd, Lydia, RK, Craig Wagner. I just feel like we never had a shot at Arson Judge. We didn't. It was bait. It was 100% bait. 100%, no doubt about it. But, we'll have a chance tomorrow to pick this up. I didn't expect, if you would have told me we'd get swept, I'd be extremely disappointed. But if we win 1 out of 3 in New York against the Yankees, it's not the end of the world. It's just, it's not the best start to the season. It's not the worst start. It's just what it is, And you got to give a shout out to the Yankees pitcher because he had good stuff. He looked solid. I mean, he was pretty filthy. And you got to give a shout out. I mean, he's there for a reason. He's starting the third game of the season for the New York Yankees because he's freaking good. Brito, I'm talking about. So, he got the win today. Congratulations to him. 5 scoreless, 2 hits given up, 6 strikeouts. And I know it's kind of embarrassing to get shut out 2 out of 3 games to start the year. But what can you say here? Congratulations to him in his first big league appearance, first big league start. Last year in AAA, he was 6-2, 3.31 ERA. So he wasn't just like, the funny thing is he doesn't even have a crazy strikeout ratio. 70 innings in AAA last year, he struck out 53. So it's not like he's some kind of a deadly strikeout guy, but he struck out 6 today in 5. And then Cordero strikes out 2. And then another reliever struck out like 3. They just were striking us out like it was going out of style today. Giants we just cannot hit, can't put the ball in play, but that's going to have to change. So we got to turn the page for tomorrow. I mean, the strikeouts got to be cut back. That's why I didn't like to really love the signing of Gary Sanchez. It's like, dude, we're striking out like it's going out of style, and we're going to sign a guy who has low batting average, high strikeout type. We need some guys who can get on base, some guys who can actually put the ball in play. I'd rather have a guy who doesn't strike out a lot. A Nick Madrigal type. I know we ain't going to get Madrigal, but like a Nick Madrigal type. Someone who can get like a freaking Joe Panic type. I know Joe Panic's retired. I'll take Joe Panic out of retirement at this point just to cut back on the strikeouts. Farhan needs to start getting better players that we can get excited, but he just lies about everything. Oh, yeah, I don't really trust, all due respect. I think like when it comes to Farhan, I don't know, man. I'm not sold it on giving him time, but I don't like his style. And basically of sending guys up and down constantly, not letting anyone get comfortable. I just don't think it's a great style. It's not. He's trying to be so scientific with everything and trying to be like the roster every single day. It's like, dude, I mean, you got to get this, let the team get comfortable with who they are. Yes, if someone's sucking it up for months on, yeah, you send them down, sure. If someone's tearing it up in AAA, you bring them up, sure. I have nothing wrong with that. But when you're just making moves, 2 or 3 moves every single day, I'm not a fan of that personally, but hey, that's the analytical era that we're in. That is what it is, ladies and gents. I don't know what happened to the chat. The chat is supposed to be on the screen here, and it's not showing up. So I have to do something else so I can see it. Hopefully, Never 49er Tommy Hugsley is here. Conforto is a bust after 3 games. We got to give Conforto a little more time. Like Craig Wagner said, it's still early. We have a long way to go. When is Sean Manaea going to be pitching? I don't know. Linda says hopefully never. I mean, we don't have 5 awesome starters. We just don't have it. We have Logan Webb and then hope for the best after that. That's what we got. Give me just 1 second. I'm trying to. Do a test right here. Okay, that's working. Test subscribe to myself just to see if it's working. Some having some technical difficulties with the chat. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Unfortunate loss today, but we're going to bounce back tomorrow. We're going to have a great stream tomorrow when the Giants go ahead and take that victory. Actually, I'm not to be honest, not completely convinced that tomorrow is going to go well because, again, if DeSclafani's starting, like I know it's probably he's only going to pitch 3 or 4 innings. I'm guessing he's not completely stretched out. He's not completely ready to go 6, 7 innings. So, yeah, we got Kayla. We got a mod with Kayla. Jock Peterson, the only one who's hitting. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Crawford had a good day yesterday. It's the beginning of the year. We'll be just fine. We just got to give it time. But Yankees are going to be good. Yankees are a good team. Yankees fans are mad that they didn't sweep, to be honest. Yankees fans are probably mad that they didn't sweep. So... Kayla, guys, look, just because we lost, we can bounce back tomorrow. We just need to play small ball. I mean, we win tomorrow, we're back to 500, we're fine. Jenny Vega is here. We bounce back tomorrow, win the game, and we're back to 500. We're just doing just fine. We haven't even played a home game yet. Absolutely no need to panic. We have not even had a home opener yet. But, yeah, Giants went 3 for 29 today with 12 strikeouts. That says everything you need to know. A boring game, kind of like the first game. We went over 5 with runners in scoring position. We left 6 on base, which we barely got any on base, and just couldn't do anything. Just couldn't do anything today. There was no room for error for the pitching, and Ross Stripling with giving up the homers. Sean Jelly gave up a couple runs. And it is what it is. We get the L today. We take that L. We move on. By the way, I didn't mention the umpire, and I don't want to blame the umpire on the loss today because I'm not blaming the umpire. It's not the umpire's fault that the Giants couldn't hit. I mean, yes, the bat was taken out of their hands multiple times. It was taken out of Conforto's hand. The strike zone was awful. The umpire sucked. Just had to throw that out there. Not the reason we lost the game. But it could have been the reason we lost the game. If we had a little bit better pitching and it was like a 1-0 loss, then I would have been really ranting over the umpire. But that's not really the case here. Let me try to... Sorry, my all jacked up today. I rushed to get ready because I knew I was starting so late. Back to the chat. Tommy Hugsley. Love dogs. Jenny Vega. Dog water is cute. Oh, yeah, you got to love the doggies. Absolutely. Howdy, Humm Baby Baseball. What's up, King? How you doing today? Let's check out the report, though, on the other teams in Major League Baseball, such as the teams that we need to worry about. And finally, the Padres did win a game today against the Rockies. So Rockies no longer undefeated. They're not going to probably run away with the West. Just got off to a nice start, though. But San Diego wins today 3-1. And the Dodgers fall. They're 2-2. Look, the Dodgers are 2-2, and the Padres are 2-2, and the Rockies are 2-2, and the D-backs are 2-2. So we're doing just fine. If we win tomorrow, we're doing just fine. There's really nothing to worry about right now because no one else in the West is off to a scorching start. So we're fine. The D-backs beat the Dodgers today. I don't know what happened in that game. 2-1 was the final. And I'm just curious to take a gander at that game because what the heck? Who dominated for? Was it Bum? Probably not, right? Can I get a box score here? Can we get a box score in the house? Syndergaard started for the Dodgers. He pitched well, gave up 1 run. Brusdar Graterol gave up the other run. And for the D-backs, it was Zach Davies 5 strong, gives up just the 1 run. Nelson, Castro, Chafin, and McGuff come in and take care of the rest. So there you have it. The D-backs get the W today, which means as far as the West, aren't the Giants going to be okay? We're in last because we're 1-2, and so everyone else is 2-2. But really, I mean, that's in the loss column. It's a 5-way tie right now in the loss column. So we're good. We just got to bounce back tomorrow against these White Sox. White Sox and Michael Kopech. Last year he was 5-9, 3.54 ERA, 25 starts. There you have that. But a solid young pitcher and not going to be easy. So let's go tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bounce back. Let's turn it around. Let's do it. The White Sox are, let's take a look at the AL Central standings. How have they been doing? They're 2-2 as well. They're 2-2 as well. Twins are off to a great start. Guardians, my World Series pick, are 3-1. Royals and Tigers 0-3. By the way, we're going to be playing the Royals soon. And the home opener, we need to go ahead and sweep the Royals. We need to go ahead and sweep the Royals to start the year at home. We need to go ahead, or at least win the series, but preferably sweep the Royals. So no doubt about that. Back to the chat. We're going to concentrate on the chat for the rest of the stream. If you put a message, I'm reading it now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Craig Wagner. What's up? It's still early. We got a long way to go. Linda. Joey's on the IL. Brady Domina. Conforto better get his crap together. Yes, soon. JDWH Conforto's not look good to start the season, but to be fair, he hasn't played since 2021. We've got to give him some time. Tommy Huxley says, fraud Dodgers lost. Yes, sir. Joe Boyd, Farhan needs to get better with players. That's about that we can get excited. He just lies about everything. I think I read that one. Can we find a way to get some hits? Damn, no offense. Bouncer, yes. What's up here? 49er Media. What's up, Kayla? Craig Wagner, bouncer. Lopez versus Lopez. Bart got hurt, man. That stinks. Always liked him. He'll be back. I mean, I guess he had some back issues. I don't know, man. I don't like guys getting hurt on freaking April 1st, unless it's like a serious injury and you could see they broke their leg or something. But back pain? What's going on? You're freaking 24 years old. Come on. Hey, Kayla, miss you guys. Linda Rocha, bouncer. Kona Island, Jonathan Hankey, what's going on? Yes. Lydia, when Haniger gets back and if Sanchez at the plate with a good bat, we should start winning. Johnson better than Yaz? I would say yes. Whew, yeah, that's a tough one. Yaz obviously earned a spot here back in 19 or 20 especially, but Brandon Crawford is too inconsistent. Yeah, a little bit. What's up here? Tommy Ugsley, no one panic. What's up, King Zeldris? Howdy, everybody. Thank you so much. We got Zendava, Giants Forever Bailey. Kayla, imagine bot umps in a future baseball. How will the bot umps happen? We need the robots. Bumgarner got shelled yesterday. Oh, there's the story about Bum. Man, D-backs fans do not like him. Zendava, because the team is mostly scrubs. Yesterday, lost that. Sorry about yesterday. We had a bunch of hits, but none today. Craig Wagner, love it when the Dodgers lose. JDW says Zendava, Malone. Yes, they are friends. What's going on, Eric? Who's pitching tomorrow? It's going to be Michael Kopech. And right now listed is DeSclafani. I don't know if that's changing, but Disco is listed. What happened to Jason Vossler? Did we lose him? Where's Jason Vossler these days? He's not in the Giants anymore, right? On the Reds? He's on the Reds now. He's on the Reds. He's on the team or is he in the minors? Oh, he's actually on the team. He made the team out of spring training. He's 1 for 4, hitting 250. So Jason Vossler is a Cincinnati Red, still in the big leagues. So I'm happy for him that he's still in the big leagues. Why do we let him go? Someone who actually can put the ball in play. What happened to Jason Kazan? What the freak was his name? Krizan? Where is he? Did he retire? Because he wouldn't strike out very often. He retired. He freaking retired. We didn't give him much of a chance. He's the hitting coach. He's a hitting coach in a high A. Oh, great. I like that guy. He's like, screw this, I'm out. Yeah. We got like the stream, everyone. Do you think Bart is done? He's not done. Bart will get another chance, but they don't seem to have much faith in him. He may get traded. He may get moved or something. Ian a home run. Osnija, Reds, Disco tomorrow. Larry Bear, CEO Larry Bear. Season wins predictions. I never really put out a season wins predictions. This team's pretty unpredictable because I think at worst, if things go south, they could lose 95 games. And I hope that doesn't happen. I think if everyone stays healthy and plays well, we could win, I'd say 85 games, maybe. I mean, anything could happen. I mean, who knows? But I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. What's going on, JDWHS? I wanted to keep Vossler. Yeah, we should have probably kept some of these guys who can actually hit. But Larry did not fix the leak of the bathrooms by the 415. You got to be kidding. We got a leak in the bathrooms by the 415. And we can't get that fixed with the amount of money we got. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I personally don't care about what someone supports politically, but everyone's different. I genuinely do not. I have friends on both sides. That's just me. I have friends and family on both sides. If I was to completely, what's the word I'm looking for? Like completely just ignore some people who, because of their politics, I wouldn't be talking to half my family. So. Then Dava, we have to find a way to hit consistently. It looked worse last Monday when I went to the game. Werewolves of Sanger. Let's go, Brandon. I know what you're talking about. For a minute, I was thinking you were talking about Brandon Crawford, but then I just realized what you're saying. Anyway, thank you all for being here. And unfortunately, the Giants did not win today, but there's more games to be played. And how about the River Cats update? The River Cats update in AAA, where everyone is just waiting for their call up. When they get called up for the Giants for one day, the River Cats lost in Salt Lake 8-3. They're 1-2 on the year for Sacramento. So. Yeah, there's some names down there. RJ Dabovic, I hope he comes up later this year and helps us out in the bullpen. Sam Long is down there right now. Obviously, Joe Ross, who's got some big league experience with the Nationals, he's down there right now. Gary Sanchez should be down there about now. Austin Wins, with wins comes wins. He's down there now. Isan Diaz is a great player. Ronald Guzman, big-time prospect with the Rangers at one time. Ford Proctor is the man. Casey Schmidt is down there. Brett Wisely was sent down. And so we have some names down there, and they'll be able to come out and help very, very soon, I hope. So Will Wilson, too. A lot of good players down there. And already Casey Schmidt, 4 for 12. I said 4 for 3. That would be impressive. 4 for 12, hitting .333 down in AAA. So we'll see Casey Schmidt sooner rather than later. Yes, indeed. Logan, the White Sox, I have PTSD from last year. They swept us last year. We got it this year. Keep y'all freaking composure, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we have to do is keep our composure. Let's make it happen, ladies and gents.
Come on, all right, everybody. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We've made a great effort so far. Let's just keep it up.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure. We've come too far. There's too much to lose. We've got to just keep our composure.
Keep our composure, and we'll be fine. I don't know what's going on with the stream and why my chat, it was working at the start of the stream and it stopped working and I can't fix it. So, oh well. We'll have it hopefully working next time. 6-0, the final score, and the Giants fall today to the Yankees. We're heading to Chicago to take on the White Sox. I'm not going to be there, but I'll be in San Francisco for if not the opening series, certainly for the Dodgers series, the second series of the year. We'll be in San Francisco. We'll have some vlogging. And I'll head down to the 415 to see who's hanging out in the 415. So it's going to be a lot of fun at Oracle Park coming up here very, very soon. Then I'm going to be going on vacation to Reno. And I'll have some vlogs from there as well, from AAA games, because the River Cats will be in town over in Reno, and I'll be there for a little while. And then I'm going to make another trip in May. I'm heading to Texas, and I'm going to try to hit the freaking Minute Maid Park for some vlogging in May. I ain't playing around. We're going to be all over the place. And then by hopefully second week of May, we'll be back freaking established back at base camp. Thank you guys so much. Hit a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Let's make it happen. Zindov was born in Chicago. Yeah, I ain't going to Chicago at all. I mean, I think I'll be fine. I've been to Chicago, but I just kind of, it sounds pretty dangerous this day and age. I may stay away from Chicago for the moment, but I will be in San Francisco and Reno and probably Houston. No promises on Houston, but I'm going to try. So hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. See ya tomorrow.
Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. Ay, 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 ay.
And here's Wilmer Flores. Toward the middle. Crawford shows it right from the glove.